Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball here with another Pokemon TCG video, and what I have for you guys is a huge portion of my collection. It's 43 decks that I've built over time, and I'm going to showcase them for you guys today. So these are decks in real life, and a lot of these decks, some of these decks are pretty fun to play. Some of these decks are just hodgepodge decks that I threw together. The purpose of these decks, I built them primarily just for fun, battle against friends, battle against family members, things like that. And I have a ton of decks. I have 43 decks right here in front of you guys, and I'd like to sell them. And so the purpose of this video here, the purpose of this showcase, is to sell all these cards I'm just going to show you guys. And you can see there's a link below this video. Right below this video, there's an eBay link. At least it should be. You can see in my eBay store, which is also abluegolfball, I'm selling this lot, and I'd like to sell it so that every single penny I make off of this thing here will be going towards a new computer. Now my current one is pretty slow, and it's a little outdated, and to get videos up and uploaded and processed and encoded and stuff like that does take a while, video recording and things like that. I would like to have a new computer, and finances and resources are a little bit tricky to do that. Now, again, everything I'm selling here is going to be going towards a new computer, and I'm going to definitely miss it. So these cards right here, basically all of them are black and white, XY onward. There are there's some cards that are older, but a great majority are black and white onward. So that means you can, if you're interested, you're an interested buyer, and I'll sell this to you. You can trust me that if you're going to be a competitive player in the expanded or the standard format, there's going to be cards for you in here. Now, again, some of these decks are not complete. There's probably like 2 or 3 that maybe have 50 cards, and then they have the sleeves in there, because I took some cards out to use for my own decks, my own personal ones that are a little bit more competitive. And I would say there are some proxies in here. Like 98% of these proxies are going to be trainers. They're going to be supporters, or like Ultra Ball, Level Ball, stuff like that. I just didn't have enough, to go around for all 43 decks. And so there are proxies. If anything, at most it would be 10%, like around 6 cards out of the 60 would be proxies. So that means there's still a huge majority, an overwhelming majority, at least 90% of the cards you see right in front of you are real cards. They're not proxies here, folks. And that means if you total the number of cards I'm selling, it's right around, it's over 3,000. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be selling also this bunch of cards right here. All right, so this is these are like the Elite Trainer boxes, card holders. You can see there's a lot of just commons and uncommons in here, and then over here we have the shinies. You can see, ooh, shiny. You can see they're almost kind of curved too. I apologize for that. We have trainers in the back right here, so things like that, and that is also included in this lot. And a special bonus, if you want to count these, we have Yu-Gi-Oh cards right here, so this would be included as well. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh player anymore, of course. I'm totally outdated. I used to play a little bit with my wife. We used to battle each other, or duel. It's time to duel. Okay, here we go. So that's included in this lot as well. Now, here's a special bonus. You get a projector. Woohoo, yeah, projector. Just kidding. You don't get a projector. What you're going to be getting here is a bunch of goodies, indeed. So I've collected a lot of theme decks over the years. You can see right here. I actually bought a lot of the Red Genesect theme decks. Or Red Genesect boxes. That's how I have a lot of Ends, Junipers, and Skylas and stuff too. You can see right here there's a lot of cool coins. If you're a coin collector, this is for you. Again, with the theme decks, you get all these damage counters and whatnot. I do have I use some of these markers, the burn markers and poison markers. I also have badges here. If you like badges, there's a little baggie of badges right there for you. And I mean, there's other goodies in here too, but I'm not going to be focusing on them. I'm going to be throwing it into the lot as well. So if you're an interested buyer, you're going to get this right over here as well. Alright, without further ado, already 5 minutes in, almost 5 minutes in, we'll finally look at all these cards right here. So, again, a lot of these, there's going to be a lot of EXs, there's ultra rares and stuff like that. And this video is going to be, I predict it's going to be pretty long because I like to go through a good majority of these cards and let you guys see them. But I'll probably just scrum through them really quick, and I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first deck right here is a Lugia deck. And I just want to highlight just the rares really quick. So if you can see from the video, we see a Zekrom right here. We got a Snorlax, Reverse Hollow Snorlax. Got a Deoxys promo. Deoxys, 4 Deoxys, 1 Tornadus, Lugia EX from Legendary Treasures, Lugia EX from Legendary Treasures, Lugia EX from Legendary Treasures, Lugia promo, Thundurus promo, and this, my friends, is not a real Scramble Switch. This is a proxy. This is a proxy N, and this is a proxy DCE, and that's it for the proxies. We have Foltstone, got Ultra Ball, Foltstone, all these other cards here. Tons of good cards in here. You can still use for the expanded format. Prism Energy, Switch, whatnot, Rainbow Energy, lots of fun stuff in here, all there for you. Again, so right here, there's only, out of this deck only had 4 proxies, and an overwhelming ton of EXs, ultra rares here. Of course, a lot of these are promos, but still, nonetheless, you can still use them for your deck, and they can still cost you a little bit. I mean, come on. So we're gonna do that. So this is a Lugia deck that I built. So that's gonna be about it for the video. We're just gonna scrum through these really quick. We have here a Gengar deck, you know, Zubat, Golbat, and stuff like that. Reverse Hollow Mystery Energy, Reverse Hollow Energy, Dimension Valley, that's good stuff. Wobbuffet, Crobat, jamming that. Full Art Gengar EX in this deck right here, folks. Mega Gengar EX, the Phantom Gate, 220 HP. Mega Gengar EX as well. And here's a Gengar EX right there. And then we have Sycamore, Spirit Link, things like that. Zero Sick. Ooh, Via Seeker. That's always a good staple in decks. This is a proxy level ball. Let's see here. Enhance Hammer, Reverse Hollow, Mystery Energy, yada yada yada. You can see right here I have a Lysander's Trump card. Of course, this, you know, it's not legal anymore, but still fun to use, right? I mean, here's another Wobbuffet, etc. Dimension Valley galore. I don't have time to look through the entire thing, but you can see right here we have the Gengar sleeves, which is, these are good sleeves. They're not like the other one from here in this deck box, which is just the Ultra Pearl sleeves. Alright, so let's get moving here. We gotta move it. Okay. Alright, so we have here, this is like a Mewtwo Gardevoir deck. Here's Gardevoir, here's Mewtwo EX, Mewtwo EX, 3 Mewtwo, 4 Mewtwo EXs. Here's a, this is a Scramble Switch that's not a proxy. This is a legit Scramble Switch here, folks. Another Gardevoir. These are the Let's Play Pokemon, very sought after Reverse Hollow Psychic Energies. These are pretty expensive. Trust me, they're pretty expensive. You gotta earn these, or you gotta buy them off of people. And so we got a ton of other cards here. You can just kind of scrum through them really quick. Mystery Energy, DCE, Escape Rope, yada yada yada. Now, you may have seen this. I don't own any Tropical Beaches. Just telling you guys now. All right, this is a proxy. If I did own one, I would not sell it. Again, so right here, this Tropical Beach right here is a proxy. And if you're probably gonna, I'm gonna scrum through other decks, and you're gonna see other Tropical Beaches. Just a warning right now. This is fake. It's not real. All right. So there you go. So this is a Mewtwo Gardevoir deck. You can see right here, Scramble Switch, nice card, Sigilif here. 4 Mewtwo EXs. Of course, they're promos, but still, promo Mewtwo EX. I mean, that could resell for at least $1. I mean, come on now. If not, definitely more than that. So. Yeah, again, this is just the regular Ultra Pearl deck sleeves. We got a trick coin right there. I use that trick coin for the Darmanitan, whatever. Yeah. So, all right, let's take a look at the next deck here, which is the Zoroark deck. All right, Zoroark. Zoroark here. Doesn't really have much besides Eviltall EX, which is a really good card, of course, with Evil Ball. Here's a Darkrai EX. This is definitely expanded. I mean, well, Zoroark will be expanded anyways. Darkrai with the Dark Cloak here. That was the promo. This one here is the Legendary's Treasures. And we got Dark Patch. Lots of really good stuff in here. Of course, Sableye and Zorua will make an appearance. This is the Reverse Hollow Zorua from Legendary Treasures. Got Sycamore, things like that. Hey, here we go. Here's a holographic Zoroark right there, folks. There you have him, huh? And these sleeves, again, this looks like there's no proxies in this one. I didn't see any at all. The last one didn't really have any proxies. Oh, wait, we got 2 proxies at the end. 2 proxies here. This is not a full art, and any full arts in here, if it's that, there's only 1 full art trainer in here, which is a full art Sharon. Otherwise, all the other full arts you're going to see, they're proxies. But it does look pretty good, huh? Look at that, right? I mean, on camera, it looks like a real, legit full art end, does it not? I mean, come on. This, of course, you can tell it's fake, but still. Again, this deck right here, pretty straightforward. It's Zoroark, it's a dark, you see Dark Patch, things like that. Ooh, another full art end. Now, again, these sleeves are pretty legit. I mean, I like these sleeves a lot. These are the black and white sleeves. I mean, I like these sleeves. They're quality sleeves. These sleeves ain't no joke. So, I think, I mean, with these kind of sleeves, of course, they're still Ultra Pro sleeves, but I mean, you know, it's not like Dragon Shield or anything like that, but it's the, you know, official Pokemon sleeves, which are pretty nice. They feel nice too. If you haven't seen them before, I do like these sleeves. Now, that's about it for ultra rares. They're just, or like EXs and stuff. There's just these 3 in this deck. Let's keep moving. Come on down. Who's next? We got Tornadus EX. This is kind of a silly deck I built. Here is a Tornadus EX with Windfall and Jet Blast. Ooh, a full art Tornadus. We have Deoxys. This is not the promo one. This is really nice. Full art Dialga EX, Dialga EX, however you want to say it. Another one of these, not the full art. We've got a real legit Scramble Switch right here. And I think that's about it. I mean, we got Porygon Z in here. Lots of other cool stuff. Plenty of cards. Got a real, you know, some legit things. I'm not seeing any proxies in this one. If I did, I'll point it out to you guys. But I mean, lots of good stuff in here. Again, good cards, good deck, fun to play, fun to use. Here we go. We got a Kingdra and Greninja deck, and right away we see a computer search. That's great. Oh, that's great. Brings back memories. Base set computer search. Here's the Kingdra. I think the first couple of cards. Oh yeah. So we have 4 Kingdras right away, and then 4 Greninjas right away, and that's going to be the strategy of the deck. You just build around Kingdra and Greninja using Water, Shuriken, and then hitting for Dragon Vortex, things like that. Again, lots of cards in here. We can see I'm using Professor Oak's New Theory as a kind of this is a real Professor Oak's New Theory. Of course, this will be only legal in Unlimited, but still, nonetheless, you can use that as a supporter for fun. Or maybe like a pseudo Shauna. Ooh, reverse hollow muscle band. That's good stuff right there. Again, oh, classic lightning energy. Let's see, we don't really see much else right here. Got a couple ends and things like that. I didn't really see any paper proxies in that one, folks, but anyways. Alright, so here we go. We have a Napoleon deck. This is one of those that I kind of mentioned that it's missing some cards, so I'm using these cards in my own deck. But otherwise, we have Dusknoir in this one. Dusknoir is going to team up with Empoleon with Diving Draw. Here's another Empoleon, here's another Empoleon. We've got a Suicune Reverse Hollow, Eevee, and all these other fun stuff. Miltank's in here, Muscle Band, that fake Tropical Beach, I already mentioned that before. Ooh, card just flipped out of there. And there it is, scrumming through everything. We see, okay, so here we go. We got some proxies right here, folks. Let's take a look at these proxies really quick. Let me stack these guys up right here. So 3 proxies, including the Tropical Beach. We have full art Skylas, 3 of these. This is, of course, a fake, but does this not look nice? I mean, come on, it looks great. Oh man, I have a great printer. Also, the Dowsing machine right here. This is fake as well. But that's going to be it for the Empoleon deck. So that one was missing about 6 or 7 cards. Here is a Crustle deck, classic. We got sturdy right here. Good stuff, good stuff. Sturdy, another sturdy. Virizion EX. Oh man, that's a big deal here, folks. Here's a Cresselia EX, Mewtwo EX promo, and Reuniclus. That's gonna be the strategy of the deck. You just use Reuniclus to damage swap, move damage counters off of the Crustle, and then move them on to other Pokemon. Primarily Cresselia EX to heal them off over turns, you know, in between turns, things like that. So that could work out as well. So that's going to be the theme of the deck, with Crustle being the main man right here. Let's just scrum through this really quick. You see, there's plenty of ultra rares in here. Mr. Mime, Rare Candy, ooh, Max Potion, that's kind of nice. Colress, Repeat Ball, Ultra Ball, Tool Scrapper, used for Expanded. Here's another Sigilif, and Tropical Beach, once again, that's a proxy. This Reuniclus here is a proxy as well. The bottom part of it is a proxy, but the top part isn't. I didn't have another damage swap Reuniclus, so I printed the text right here. Ooh, another Champions Festival. Did I say? Oh yeah, this is Champions Festival. It's not Tropical Beach. What am I talking about? This is a proxy level ball as well as a proxy N at the end. All right, so that's about it for this Crustle deck. We need to fly through this seriously. Let's see here. You know what? I think I just need to start picking and choosing. This is a Don fan deck. So these sleeves are legit sleeves. These are the Dragon Shield sleeves. Very solid sleeves here. Let's just scrum through this really quick. We have some full arts here that's fake. Here's a Don fan that works really well. You know, Fighting Stadium, DCE. Let's just scrum through this really quick. More DCEs. This is a fake full art Juniper. We have the reverse hollow Lysander Shrimp card, which is illegal. And again, I have to mention that these energies are really nice. Reverse hollow energies. There's some more. There's some proxies. I think this one has a little bit more proxies, but it's a Don fan deck. Yeah. I should probably put these back, huh? How about that? Yeah. Let me put these back over here. At least this row. And we'll take a look at the next deck, which is a Night March deck. And I'm not a huge fan of Night Marchers. But oh my goodness, I can't even put this away right. Yeah, well, let's see. I have these numbered in order, and so that's kind of how I like them. But so here we go. You know, I think I might just have to skip around. I can't really do every single deck. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to do that. It's just so many cards. But let's see if we can do that, huh? I mean, all right. So here, this one's another one where it's missing 2 cards. I think I'm using one of the, I don't know what cards they were, but I'm using in my deck. We have a Mew EX right here, Mew EX, DCE, good stuff right here. Night Marchers galore, Muscle Band, and etc. Here's one of the Night Marchers, Lampent. This is a fake Ultra Ball. That's gonna be, ooh, this is a fake DCE as well. Everything else looks pretty legit, huh? Okay, we see a Pumpkaboo. Hey, I see a Hue. I wonder what that's for. Yeah, more Pumpkaboos, Joltix, etc. Ooh, 2 Joltix back to back right here. And another Joltik right there. Pumpkaboo, Reverse Hollow Tool Scrapper, Super Rod, etc. Which is going to get reprinted soon, huh? How do you like that? Alright, so that's it for this. I'm just going to have to scrum through it really quick. It's a Night March deck, folks. Night March. We have a Dragonite deck here, nothing too interesting here. Here's a Keldeo EX, ooh, an Entei EX. That's not a real life full RN there, folks. Victini, and of course, Victory Piece. This is a Chase Malui Mewtwo EX. We have an N right here, Dragonite, and lots of other fun stuff. Plenty of other fun stuff here. Isn't that a fun stuff? Okay, great. Okay, good. Ooh. We see Trubbish and Garbodor here. Now, the strategy behind this deck is, of course, to use Victini and then power up your Dragonite and then use Deafen and lock your opponent from item cards. This is an old school way before Seismitoad came into existence. And it did see some success, but otherwise... So, some ultra rares in here. Victory Piece, Victini, Entei EX was in that one. Alright, so here we have a Ninjask deck, and wow, right away we get a full art Latias EX. Here's a Colress. Where are the other ones? Ooh, we got a classic N right there from Noble Zixi. Oh, Hypnotoxic Laser, that's so annoying. Let's see here, more lasers, and hey, here we go. Let's see, what else we got here? Ninjask, that's the centerpiece of the deck. More Ninjask, more Hypnotoxic Lasers, more Verbing City Gems, more of this, more of that. Fake Tropical Beach, more lasers. That's going to be the 4th lasers. Oh, I apologize right there. My video just cut out because it times out at 10 minutes. But anyways, again, for this Ninjask deck, I mean, you know, Ninjask is right here. We have a full art Latias. Bright Dawn's really nice. The Virizion EX are here with Verdant Wind. That's pretty neat. And then, of course, the Life Dew is really cool A-spec. Didn't see too much play, but still, it's a nice A-spec right there. Alright, so we have a Miltank and Butterfree deck. Here is Miltank. Ooh, this is a promo Mewtwo EX right there and Butterfree. And that's about it for the deck. I mean, you really just kind of set up Butterfree. This is before that Stadium came out, and so you can use the ability Adaptive Evolution and Evolve right away. This is a fake Dow's Machine. Lots of other good cards in here. Yep. I don't have enough time to name them all. Ooh, we saw a Druddigun in there too. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Gotta make this quick. Again, my camera times out every 10 minutes, so I gotta watch out for that. Here is a Wailord, not the Wailord EX, but Blastoise. This is this Wailord. Here's Wailmer. We have a Keldeo right here. Scoop Up Cyclone, Keldeo EX. Ooh, full art Victini with Victory Star being able to reflip. And here is the main man. Here's Wailord, the non-EX one. This is when 200 HP was a monster, but nowadays we have all these Mega EXs and stuff like that, Primals. So lots of cool cards in this one. Full art Victini, Keldeo, Scoop Up Cyclone, and then I have a number of Blastoise in this one too. Here's Wailord. Fake Tropical Beach, by the way. More stuff. Ooh, Max Potion, Floatstone, that's really good. Floatstone will get a reprint as well. Here's another Max Potion, Superior Energy Retrieval, Blastoise Suicune, yada yada yada. Okay, you get the point. So here it is. So that's row number 2 here, folks. Wow, we have gone through a ton of cards. Do you guys want to see the rest? That was already all this time. That was only 14 decks, and we have plenty more to go. I'm just gonna start going through them really quick. We have a Noivern deck. Here's Noivern, here's the Dusknoir, here's a Darkrai, ooh, classic computer search, and Noibat, Dendene, more Noiverns, Bicycle, Yveltal, Dusknoir, Max Potion, Switch, Energy Switch, Sharon, things like that. Okay, more stuff. There was a Sableye back there too. So here, this is a Noivern Dusknoir deck that I built. So there's that. Here's a Garchomp Altaria deck that I built, huh? Classic Garchomp, Gabite, Swablu. Here's the Altaria with Fight Song. And then the rest of the deck. I must say, I have here a fake Dragon Energy. This is before the Double Dragon Energy came out. So I printed this back in, you can see the date right there when I printed it. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it says 2013, so I had the, I don't know, yeah. So, I mean, there's nothing else too interesting here. Ooh, Gold Potion, that's kind of nice. There's that. That's a real Gold Potion there. Ooh, these sleeves are not these sleeves, these energies are awesome. We have Tropical Beach here, as mentioned before, fake Full Art N, and more Garchomps, more of this, more of that. Fake Full Art N again, and then we have a classic Super Rod there. Of course, you can still use it in competitive play since it's going to get reprinted in the next set for the Breakthrough set, I think. Yes, or you can use it for expanded as of right now. There's the Gold Potion, yep, Altaria right there. And yeah, that's me, Garchomp Altaria. Here's a Weavile deck that I built to use Execute. So there's going to be 4 of these, so you can propagate and whatnot. And Buneri and Lopunny to use a big jump to go back into your hand, and then Darkrai for the free retreat. Scoop Up Cyclone if need be. And then the main attacker is the Weavile with Vilify. And you can take a look. We just scrumped through the deck really quick. Lots of dark patches, lots of dark energies, good amount of tool cards, item cards, whatnot. We have supporters in here as well, and there it is. All right, you can see, I ran out of supporters, so I'm using Sharon and Tierno and some of these things. These decks, again, I'm trying to emphasize, they're just for fun. They're not competitive by any means. Not competitive at all. So we have a Beartic deck right here, Cubchoo, energies, and lots of stuff. This is a Beartic Umbreon deck. It's a fake Dow's Machine. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, lots of good stuff here. Ooh, all these Umbreons right here. There it is. I think I'm running 3. I might be running 4 Umbreons. There may be one more left in the deck, but Umbreon, Beartic. I think I'm running a 4/4 line of the Beartic here with Powerful Rage, and then you're just boosting up the HP with the Dark Shade. But yes, so that's a Beartic deck. I actually should build that someday in the Pokemon TCG. That'll be fun, huh? So this deck's actually really nice. So this is the Team Magma Groudon sleeves, and you can see they're very quality sleeves. You saw a full art N back there that's not real, but this full art is real. We have a full art Team Magma's Groudon EX, the 190 HP fighting type Pokemon. Another one right here, and then Team Magma, Team Magma, Team Magma, more Team Magma, etc., etc. Team Magma's Baltoy, yep, okay, that's enough. Full art Juniper, there's another one in there. Again, those aren't real. Ooh, Enhanced Hammer, that's annoying. Lots of other stuff, another Enhanced Hammer. Team Magma's deck right there. Alright, so definitely there's Team Magma's Numel and Team Magma yada 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 in there. So we have a Ninetales Sporize kind of deck right here. Here's a Life Dew. That's a legit Life Dew. Here's the Darkrai, Hypnotoxic Laser, and that's money. Jirachi is a big deal. Jirachi, actually, the price on Jirachi raised pretty high, especially the full art one. Here's the Amoonguss with Sporize, and here's a Ninetales with Bright Look, and that's going to be the main strategy here. Ooh, we have a Professor Oak, which is the same thing as a Professor Juniper. I think I played it as a proxy, but this is a real one, and it's not a, you know, one that I printed. And here we get a quick scrum through the deck. We see a variety of different things, fun to play, plenty of things here to look forward to. Hypnotoxic Lasers, etc., etc. Okay, wow, we are closing in on this one right here, folks. Okay, we're almost done with row number 3. We have here a Chestnut and Ninjask deck. We have Keldeo and Rockguard and Chestnut and Ninjask. And then here's a Floette with a Flower Veil to boost up the HP, and the Flabebe right there. So main strategy of the deck, hit and run with Ninjask, and have Chestnut sit out in the active spot, and then have the Rockguard, and then use Keldeo to rush in and retreat. And that's about it. So Keldeo EX right there in this deck. Again, we can scrum through this really quick. DCEs, energies, supporters, plenty of different things. You know, woo, we even got a max potion in there. That's great. Yeah, level ball, ultra ball. Okay, that's pretty good stuff. We even have this herbal energy. That's kind of nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna put these back, and then we're gonna start on the other half. Wow, we are halfway through. And, I'm getting tired. That's so many cards. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take a look at this Flygon deck right here. Oh, man. Here is Flygon, one of my personal favorites. We have here a Dusknoir. Oh, man. Dusknoir, Rockguard, and Flygon. Woohoo! This is a secret rare Dusknoir. Yes, this is going to be part of the lot. You betcha. Whatever you see here is going to be part of the lot. Alright, so there is the Pokemon. That's kind of the main strategy. You just use Flygon. So this is an energy-less deck, so no energy cards in this deck. Just a bunch of Pokemon with abilities and a Rock Guard. And then well, we also have Musharna here with Forewarn. We got Frozen City Gym to kind of annoy our opponents. Lots of other stuff here. More Professor Oak's New Theory, which is, you know, you can just replace that with Shauna. Okay, here we go. Yep, and that's about it. Rare candy right there too. Okay, great. Gonna have to just blow by these decks, I'm telling you. Running out of time here, running out of steam. So we have a Stoutland Palkia EX deck. Here is the Palkia EX. Here's a Keldeo. Here's a Palkia. Here's a Gold Potion. Ooh, Full Art Tornadus EX. Palkia EX. And here's the Stoutland with Sentinel. And then we can perhaps even do Wild Tackle. So the idea is just similar, right? Hit and run. Use Palkia EX. Keldeo to rush in and retreat. Full Stone. And then Stoutland with Sentinel to prevent your opponent from playing any support cards. And you can see right here we have lots of other stuff here. DC, Mr. Mime's in there too. We have Red Card, Altaria right there to boost up the attack. And even a couple other things there. Okay, great. We saw a Full Art Skyla in there. Again, that's a fake Full Art Skyla. Don't worry about that. Here is a... Ooh, these are actually good sleeves. I don't know why. Why did I put this deck on these sleeves? These are the Dragon Sealed sleeves. Nice sleeves. I think I spent like $10 on these sleeves. Let's see. We have the Stunfisk and Machamp. And that's about it. So we got a bunch of Machamps here. 4 Machamps. Oh my goodness. 4 Machamps. Machamp. Okay. He is the champ. Alright, so that's about it. Just my champ and then Stunt Fist to get the energy boost, or the damage boost. The strong energy is fake. Let's see. Lots of other stuff in here. Yay, great. This Tool Scrapper is fake. Okay. This Gold Potion is fake. And this Tropical Beach is fake. This is a real Machamp, guys. Real Machamp. Or Machop. What am I saying Machamp for? This is the Machamp. Haha. Yes. So this deck right here is gonna be, that's done. Here's a Mewtwo Eradicate deck. We have a Boltstone to start us off. Bouffalant, Mewtwo EX. Oh, okay, here we go. Shaman EX, Mewtwo EX. This is the Chase Malui Mewtwo EX. Mewtwo EX from Legendary Treasures. We have a Eradicate, and that's going to be the strategy of the deck with Super Fang. Ooh, classic Super Rod. I got to switch Amoonguss right here to finish off the Super Fang. Tropical Beach, Scramble Switch, that's fake as well. Let's see, what else is fake? Otherwise, everything is real. Woohoo, yeah, okay. So there you have it. This is a Eradicate Mewtwo deck of some sort. Those Mewtwo's, two of them are the Chase Malui decks. Mewtwo's from the, I think, the 2011 championships or something like that. Okay, we have the Sigilyph right here. This is a toolbox, tool drop deck. I mean, troubleshoot with tool drop. And then lots of tools, lots of different things. Here's a Masquerain to move the tools around. Righty then, that's about it. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead. We will just scrum through. Nothing too exciting in this tool drop deck, but we have a Charizard and Celebi deck. Here is the Reshiram. Here's a Celebi EX. Here's a not Mewtwo EX. Victini EX, and of course, without Victini, you gotta have Victory Peace. Here's another Celebi EX. Again, there is a Stadium that replaced the Time Recall here. And then, oh, Victini again with Turbo Energize. Here is the Charizard with Scorching Fire. And the idea here is to combine it with Charmeleon to use the Raging Claws. So, in this deck right here, there's a lot of ultra rares in there. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ultra rares. Well, full arts and ultra rares and whatnot. Scrum through the deck really quick. We saw Blacksmith, DCE, Skyla, Ultra Ball, Emolga, as well as a couple of different things. Charmeleon, Charmander, Energies, Training Center. And that's it. Okay, great. Alright, man, we are down to this last one here for the fourth row, and this one's going to be exciting. We have Heracross EX. Here's a Heracross. Here's a full art Heracross EX. You got a Celebi EX right here. Full art Heracross EX. Mega Heracross EX. Mega Heracross EX with Big Bang Horn. And we even got a Dusknoir here with Shadow Void to move the damage counters off. And again, ooh, we have, I think I have 4 Jinx in this deck. Tropical Beats, that's fake. That's fake. This is fake. You can see these cards right there. Wow, Max Potion, Max Potion. Alright, and these Jinx in the back right here. There's another one. Okay. You know, I think the Max Potion in this one. No, I have Max Potion. Yeah, this one's a Chase Malui Max Potion. So there's that. Okay. Otherwise, you know, the Max Potion you saw in the Crustle deck, those other Max Potions, I do have real Max Potions here. So that's a Mega Heracross EX deck. Let's go ahead and continue here. Looking at these Pokemon cards, we are almost done. We're almost home free. We got here the round deck right here with Seismitoad. This is the Seismitoad before he got annoying. And yeah. Alright, so we got Gold Potion, Seismitoad, Meloetta. You get it. It's a round deck. And they use the attack round with a DCE. You can get this Seismitoad going with the round attack and hit for a ton of damage. And we'll just scrum through this really quick. By the way, that's fake. Nothing too exciting here. More Toads, more DCEs, Evil Soda, etc. More DCEs and yeah, okay, that's good enough. Yes, indeed, all 4 Meloettas and the round deck will be in this lot. Showcasing a Haxorus deck coming right up. Yeah, I'm just going to scrum through this really quick. It's just a Haxorus. It's just a deck I threw together with Haxorus to hit for, you know, the metal energies. Okay. Nothing too exciting right here. here is a Mega Blastoise deck. We got Blastoise EX, Blastoise EX, Mega Blastoise EX. Here's a Kyurem EX, here's a Keldeo EX, and this is the one and only full art Seismitoad that's fake. Of all the Pokemon, the actual EXs that I have, this is the only fake one I have. Alright. Sounds good? Okay, sounds good. Okay. And then we have all 4 of these Auroras here to protect our water Pokemon. That could be pretty annoying. Besides that, let's take a look at this. Lots of other energies and trainers and fossil researcher and all these other exciting stuff. It's so great. Okay. Wow, take a look at that. We had 3 blue boxes in a row. Here we have just a kind of a metal deck. We have the full art Registeel EX, Skarmory EX, Skarmory EX, and full art Skarmory EX. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. We have Aggron right here, Toppling Wind, and again a bunch of other cards right here. Professor Oak shows up here, but it's the same thing as Professor Juniper or Professor Sycamore. These sleeves are actually pretty nice. They're not the Ultra Pearl sleeves, and they're not the Dragon Shield sleeves, so I actually like these sleeves a lot. These are nice sleeves. I actually don't even know where I got them, and yeah, I'm not sure. Or what brand they are. So let's keep moving. I like to move it. Here's a Cobalion EX deck. Cobalion EX, Cobalion EX, Cobalion EX, full art Cobalion EX. Alright, we have the Metagross EX, Mega Metagross EX, and this is a real legit rock guard here. I have a ton of those, and just scrum through this really quick. Oh wow, hey, here it is. We have a Klinklang here with Plasma Steel, protect your metal Pokemon from other EXs. Another Plasma Steel Klinklang here as well. Scrumming through this really quick, we have a number of different things. I saw at the Dene, I saw a Milting, I saw a non-EX Cobalion. And there's Professor Sycamore in there, other tool cards and item cards, and exciting! Woohoo! Okay, we have a Shaman EX deck. It's not the Shaman EX deck that you're thinking, which is the Sky Returns Shaman EX. This is the Revenge Blast Shaman from Legendary Treasures, originally printed in Next Destinies, I believe. Here's a Shaman, here's a Shaman. Yeah, there it is. There's the Next Destinies Shaman EX. And then we have Venusaur with Jungle Hammer, Poison Powder, Venusaur, 3 Venusaurs, and Cofagrigus. This deck, I think I just kind of threw together. We have a Cacturn here. Yeah, I seriously just threw this together. The idea is to use Revenge Blast, you know, and hit for a ton of damage, because your Cacturn here with Rapid Fire Needles, it hits 3 damage to your bench, to one of your bench Pokemon. We could protect it using Mr. Mime, or we could have Cofagrigus just take the hit for us, and then eventually just use 6 feet under and knock himself out, and then, you know, just use the Shaman EX to use Revenge Blast. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, and then I just threw in these 3 Venusaurs because, I don't know, I just felt like it, okay? And coincidentally, this green deck box matches the green Pokemon. We have a kind of a dinosaur random deck, and you can see here, these are the Dragon Shield sleeves. I think I have a couple of these. This is kind of a random deck, seriously. Here's a Landorus, here's a Sock, and then Tyrantrum, and that's about it. I mean, it's just a deck built around Tyrantrum. I just try to use them to use the Giga Impact. There was, I mean, other cards in here. There's the Tropical Beach, there's the Muscle Band. Tropical Beach is fake, once again, that's not real. And bada bing, bada boom, we are done with this row. Oh man, so many cards to look at. Ooh, let's flip that around. Oh man, tons of cards right here. I mean, I'd love to spend more time, you know, looking at them again, processing through them, and really, you know, just reminiscing these decks and playing with them too. So, all right, let's take a look at the last row. All right, so we have a fairy deck right here. This is just a bunch of random fairy Pokemon. We're gonna start off with a Master Ball. We have a Florges EX. Here's a Xerneas EX, Xerneas EX, Xerneas EX. This is the championships aromatis. This one was with the Mega Kangaskhan deck, I believe. And here is Xerneas EX, as well as a variety of different other cards right here. Yep, bunch of other cards, plenty of other cards. Great balls in there. Oh my goodness, I have two great balls. I just saw 2 great balls. That's great. Okay, so there's that random fairy deck. There's a couple of EXs in there for you. Some of these EXs are from the championship decks, of course, but there were Florges EX and some other EXs in here as well. Otherwise, alright, here we go. As soon as I can close this, I'm suffering here from closing this deck. There we go. Here it is. Here is a white Kyurem deck. Of course, you can probably guess. It's going to be a white Kyurem from Plasma Storm. Now, I do have the white Kyurem that's from Boundaries Crossed in here as well. So here's a Crystal Edge, white Kyurem, white Kyurem, white Kyurem, white Kyurem, Reshiram, and Embor. There's a number of Embors. Ooh, another white Kyurem here as well. Embor, Suicune, plenty of other cards in here, just tons of other cards. Another Embor right there. Good cards, indeed good cards. Here's another Embor, Pokemon Catcher, fake Tropical Beach, and I think I have 4 Embors in this deck. Oh my goodness, maybe just 3. I don't know. I might have miscounted. Okay, well that's it for that. Let's take a look at. We have the Zapdos here. This came from the Plasma Storm Elite Trainer box. So Zapdos, you can guess, is a Zapdos deck. Zapdos, 3 Zapdos, Master Ball, Victini, here's an Ampharos, Plasma kind of theme deck, Electrics in here. I think those are from the Championship Electrics though. Plasma Energies and other exciting things. Now, the rest of the deck, I'm just going to showcase probably just 2 more, and the rest of them, they're nothing worth showcasing. Here's an Excadrill, Hulutra EX, Groudon EX, Terrakion, Master Ball, Full Art Sharon EX, that's legit. Oh, that's nice. And then there's all of these right here. Now, you may be watching the video and you're thinking, why didn't you just, take a picture of all these and do it that way? But it just doesn't feel as authentic, going through all the cards, right? But I mean, you can look at the photos in the eBay link below. You can see the photos, and you can read the description that way. And I do have a Zekrom deck over there. There's Zekrom in there. Yeah, that's about it. Tons of cards, plenty of cards. Over 3,000 cards for you to enjoy if you're interested in purchasing this. Again, if you have any questions about shipping and handling, or any questions about the cards, again, all these cards are in sleeves. They're all in sleeves. They're all in good condition. I mean, they're in plate, of course. I mean, I played with these cards, but yeah, I mean, they're handled by me, by adults. So again, feel free to ask any questions. Shoot me an email, personal message me here on YouTube, or post comments below this video, and I'll be sure to that I can respond and answer any of your guys' questions. So this box of goodies, all these cards right here, this right there as well, it has some bonus Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Lots of things here for you guys, and yeah, definitely check it out on my eBay store. The link is below the video, and every single penny I'm making out of this is going towards a new computer. Yeah, so feel free to shoot me messages and let me know. And that's it for the video. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. This is a huge part of my collection, and again, a lot of these decks are just built for fun, built hodgepodge decks that I just kind of played around with. Yeah, if you enjoy the video, if you like my collection, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and you just kind of randomly looked into this video seeing a collection, hopefully you enjoy the video and you like the channel and the content here, and you would like to subscribe. Please do subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being part of this channel, being part of this journey, and you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.